Okay. And now... Oh, wait. How's it going? Hello? Hello? Oh! Okay, try exiting the stream. I don't know if people can hear us. Hello? Give us a second!
Ah!
Okay, hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a dang diddly minute. Wait a minute.
Shut up.
Wait a minute.
Shut up.
You. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Are you guys good? Am I allowed? Can you hear my dog eating in the background? OMG, hi, Oliver, it's time.
Shut up!
Hi, okay. Alright, I think people... Tell them no spam. But, yeah. We're gonna be doing this, as this title screen says, it's not for children or those easily disturbed. So, if that's you, better head out now. A lot of people are like, I can't believe I missed the stream, but if you are going to be upset by this game, then just leave. Because I would much rather that. Don't ever... Reaction successful. Dope! Okay, I don't know why OBS is stupid like that, but just please bear with me. Okay, I guess we will start now. We will do it. We will do it.
Hello?
You could get this.
Your mom.
Okay. Also, alright, before I go any further, let me know if the audio is, like, too loud or anything. You can move that if you want. It's fine. Monica, stop making a buffer. Damn.
Get wrecked, Monica.
Okay, it's back. Okay. Let me know how the audio is, Jolie. Let me know. Don't do that. That's not...
Yeah, Mom.
Okay. We can't have headphones on, so I didn't want to have both the game audio in the background and have it be recorded through OBS, and so we're just having it play through the mic. So let me know how it is. It's loud? Okay, everyone's saying it's loud. Oh, or I could just close it. Oh no.
You're dumb!
Hang on. Wait.
Oh my god.
I got this.
No, you don't. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb.
I got this.
You're dumb.
I pressed exit.
Because you're dumb.
Okay, hang on. Window. Don't tell Monica to wreck my sister.
No, I'm telling Monica to get wrecked.
Okay, cool.
Because then Monica's dumb.
Okay, let's try 30. Alright, let me know how the audio is here.
The sky is up.
The sky is up. Oh yeah, you guys saw my wallpaper.
So do we.
Okay, let me know how this audio is before I go back to full screen. Okay, we gotta wait for the chat to catch up. I put a 30-second delay on it, hoping that it'll help with the lag. We'll see how that actually goes. Okay. This game is not suitable for children.
You're not. Don't laugh.
The audio is fine. If it's too loud, just turn down your phone. I don't know what that means.
Turn down the audio on your phone.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, are you talking about the audience's phone? Because we're not on a phone. Okay.
We are.
Okay, but just to read the chat. We're not... Okay.
No, they were talking about other people.
Who's your...
Lily, stop trying to break into my room.
Okay, this is chaotic. Although, would it be a stream of mine if it wasn't chaotic?
Lily, I'm going to eat you.
Okay, so... I don't know when it was lagging, but we're gonna try and get the good ending. It's going to be divided up into a couple different streams so we could take breaks to, like, eat and stuff. So, yeah. Probably walk my dog. So there will be a couple of different parts. For those probably wondering, yes, they will be available to watch. They will be in an unlisted playlist on my channel. So if you go to my channel and go to playlists, there will be... I'll make a separate playlist for it. It'll be a Doki Doki playlist. And, Yeah, I'm also planning on making like a compilation vid, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But let's get into it. You ready, Jolie?
Yeah.
Your daughter's scratching at your door.
Lillian.
All right, let's go.
Someone said that no one was talking to you. Google
Assistant.
I said someone stands Lily, and then Google's like, sorry, was that in Spanish? Like, no one is talking to you.
Google. Okay. All right. Let's get to it. Please enter your name. Should we go with that name? Should we go with olive oil? Pumpkins. Okay, how about... Lily. Pump oil. Okay. Our name is Pump Oil.
Yes.
Let's do it. Okay, Pump Oil. Would you like to take the part of Sayori? Read your diet.
Okay.
No. Don't scream. Are you gonna say hey?
Hey!
Okay. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance. It's my sister. Waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to pay any attention to my daughter herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it kind of just works out because you've known each other for so long. Like a sister. Your daughter's still trying to break into your room. SMH. I'll throw a magic carp at her. Wait, can I do this? Ah! We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
See, Pump Oil is a hit.
Hell yeah. Don't peek the mic.
Your mom. I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
No, you didn't.
Maybe? But only because I decided to stop and... No, that's you.
Try to steal my lines?
Yeah.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
And you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Pump Oil.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. It's so weird now that I was calling her, like, saying that it was my sister.
Yeah, it's
Sweet
like,
home Alabama.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to because you're a dumb little baby.
Damn. Okay, Sayori, chill. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students in their daily commute.
By the way, Pump Oil.
That's me.
Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club?
Ew.
I already told you, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Well, I'm a liar. What can I say? Did I?
Yes, you dumb banana.
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's talking about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh!
Our dog's being nasty.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or didn't have any skills before college because you're a dumb little banana brain who can't do anything for himself.
Okay, Sayori is a savage. Chill. Also, I didn't go to college.
See?
Your sister's voice is literally what I imagined they already sound like. See, it's perfect.
Does the epic funny. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
Oh, is it in all caps?
Because you're not.
If it's in all caps, doesn't that imply that it's an acronym?
I don't know. I don't know how words work. Do you think I'm smart?
What do you think NEET stands for?
Your mom.
That's not any of the letters in NEET. And also, we have the same mom.
Shut up.
Never, ever eat toes.
You trust me, right?
No.
Don't make... Excuse me. Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright.
Someone said that they thought this was Danganronpa.
Wow, I love Danganronpa. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
No. Yeah, I guess we'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Wow. When do you think our first shave point is? Our shave point?
A shave point?
Is it like right before we start making poems?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll save then. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. You good, fam?
No.
What happened?
Pain.
Oh, damn. I pack my things up. No, I pack up my things.
A NEET is a freeloader.
I mean, I knew that, but like, I was making a funny because this is what happens when.
Guess what? You're not funny.
This is what happens when you live stream. You gotta be funny. I'm so funny. Did you hear about the circus? It was intense.
I hate you.
After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. I never understood why, like, if I'm narrating this, why I also have to, like, have a scene for dialogue for me to say clubs. Like, can't it just be in my thoughts?
No.
Okay.
Hello?
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom because I was being a lazy bitch.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in because you're dumb.
Damn. Miss Sayori's a lot more aggressive.
Honestly, you're even worse than me because you're so dumb. I'm impressed.
Wow, POV, you're getting bullied by Sayori. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Pump oil is quirky. Well, I thought you may need some encouragement because you're dumb, so I thought, you know.
You know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club because you keep bullying me.
Meanie, you're so dumb.
You're the one that keeps calling me dumb. What do you mean? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she...
Hold up.
Hello?
Wait, no.
Hello?
Hold up. Sarah D, did you just assume Pump Oil's gender?
Damn. Wow, SMH.
The
I
disrespect.
thought you were a fan.
And the AW, did you also just assume Pump Oil's gender?
What are they assuming Pump Oil's gender?
Boy.
Attack helicopter?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm a boy and you're a girl, so is Pump Oil non-binary?
Yeah.
Damn, we love a non-binary icon. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start up a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. I'm a weeb.
Come on, stop being a dumb weeb, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring you because I can.
Damn. I burped, and also it's your line. Hello. Yes. Hello?
Someone asked if the stream would be safe.
Oh.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and stuff because we know that you're fat.
Okay, stop abusing me emotionally. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning to have planned all of this out. I'll let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Good, you better be sorry, AW.
Your daughter's on my bed.
Ah! AW apologized.
Okay, thank you, AW.
Yes, let's go!
Okay. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Same. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Who should play Yuri? Me.
You.
Okay. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously, you bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Should I be Monica?
Yeah.
Pump oil. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the literature club.
Hello? Hello? Monica, you good?
Oh, what does this get me in the situation? This club is full of incredibly cute girls. And a crying cat.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it, you dumb monkey.
Sorry. Natsuki! The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just go and ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear and turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, full of energy.
I love how passive-aggressive your Sayori is.
And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that!
Shut up, Yuri.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Yeah, Natsuki just assumed Pumpoil's gender.
Damn. I'll put this here, in front of the mic. And then we can smack the mic unexpectedly. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Pump Oil. Monica smiles sweetly.
Hello? English?
We do know each other. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica be sounding a lot more like Monica, Squidward confirmed. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, creepy, controller of the universe.
Low-key robot.
Basically completely out of my league.
God.
So having her smile at me, I just remembered her name is Pump Oil. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little, you too, Monica.
Come, sit down, Pump Oil. We made room for you at a table so you can sit next to me, not Monica. I mean, or Monica, whatever.
I'll sit next to Monica out of spite.
I hate you. I'll get the cupcakes and I'll poison yours. Hey, I made them! I'll get them! Sorry, we just wanted to poison Pump Oil.
Damn. Then how about I go make some tea as well? Do you guys like this voice acting? Natsuki's voice should be deep and muscly. A few girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk to the corner of the room where Natsuki...
Was it me?
I'm gonna end the stream now. We can't go on. Where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Alright, Doki Doki's cancelled. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, a tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? What?
Let me know.
Wow!
Let me know if my sister's too loud. Pump Oil is existence. Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Alright, I'm gonna move this mic back a bit.
Because you're dumb.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Everyone loves the voice acting.
Good job.
Well, you know, I'm the best here. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Did Natsuki and Sayori switch voices?
No. They have the same voice. They both voice crack.
Sayori walks with her mouth full, talks with her mouth full. She walks with her... She exists.
Hello.
She exists, generally, with her mouth full. And has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. She's plotting my murder. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
Everyone loves my ta-da.
Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. That sounds genuine. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I like you because I'm a total tsundere.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Thank you, Mia's art. I made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe, but not for you, you know, you dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
Do it kawaii colors.
What's Kawaii Colors doing?
They want to make a fan art of the stream.
Oh, go ahead. If you post it anywhere, I prefer posting it on Instagram and then tag me so I can see it, but I'm also on Twitter. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you.
I hate it.
Do you like this one-man performance?
Yeah. 10 out of 10.
Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me like a fucking weirdo. So what make you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically-
Bye, Suichi.
Hello? Oh, bye to person leaving the stream. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make... duty.
You know, I hate you.
To make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Bella the person loves your Monica voice.
Oh, thank you. I'm a professional voice actor. I've been studying my entire life.
Totally.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy to make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica's a really good leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
Maybe because you're a robot.
Especially when it's something that doesn't
Especially
grab
when you're
your
a
attention
robot.
like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, even though I'm neither.
Because you're a robot.
Well, I was about to drink a coffee. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident.
Spoon tries to draw. Got scared by your Monica voice.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
The Sandman liked your Monica laugh.
Thanks. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Pump Oil, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, hello? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. She's also a weeb! Looks like she wants to say something but keeps quiet.
Weeb detected!
My weeb senses are tingling. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I almost said Natsuki.
Natsuki!
Anyway, what about you, Yuri? What?
Monica equals Squidward.
Yes. I want to draw Squidward in Monica's outfit now. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her cup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling such a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Great, now I want to draw Monica as Squidward. See voice.
Monica hit puberty.
Squaddles, Monica, and Squidward.
Squidward, 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 Squidward.
You're Squidward, you're Squidward, you're Squidward, I'm Squidward! Is there any more Squidwards I need to know about?
Yeah, Monica!
Monica enters the room. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her lights up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. A story with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped that anything I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. I'm such a diverse actor!
Ew.
But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I don't think the Sandman likes your Yuri voice.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna fight the Sandman.
Ugh, I hate horror! Hello? Hello?
Oh, what is that? I was drinking coffee. I was expecting there to be a longer line.
No. Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give it back!
Fine, fine.
Hey, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
You're gonna eat them? Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, expressing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Squidward as Monica and Pump Oil as a bottle fanfiction.
Damn. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help feel Natsuki. To help feel Natsuki. Just reaches over and strokes her arm. No, you can help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess that's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
What?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and die.
I bet. Easiest homework ever.
Credits for Doki Doki rolls. Leah, get off my bed. I'm allergic to cats, and yet I have 3 fluffy ones.
Smell like they're on your bed.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. But next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other.
Sir Scribbles likes the meows in the background.
Oh, yeah, we have a lot of angry babies.
Lily's trying to get into my room, so that's why she's crying.
Yeah, and then Leo's just a brat.
And
I don't know where Abby is.
She's sleeping over there. She's fine.
Okay, and then I think Zola and Abby are both sleeping behind my sister. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just the 2 fatties.
That way everyone is even.
Bella the person can decide whether my voice fits better with Natsuki or Sayori.
Cool.
Yeah, let's do it!
Okay.
Hello?
Ma'am.
Hello?
Ma'am.
Doki Doki SpongeBob.
Ma'am.
Hello?
Sorry, Zola, come here. Come to the live stream.
Zola, come here.
Here goes Zola. Here goes Zola.
Zola, what do you have in your ear?
Oh. Does she have a chunk in her?
No, it's like Zola, it's like something. It's like a mop.
Zola, why do you have a piece of mop in your
We don't even. Zola.
Okay, well. Plus, note that we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Straighten the bond of the club. Aha! Am I right?
Dang.
Isn't that right, Pump Oil? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. We'll ignore that mess up. I never said I would join this club! Zuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Still, I have other clubs to look at. Clubs. I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. What?
I'm sorry. I thought, pump oil.
Just so sadly, pump oil. You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I needed to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super angry.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
So we're just gonna ignore Monika's ponytail in Natsuki's mouth?
Yes.
He's like, shut up.
That's how Natsuki dies. She smothers her with her hair. Tell your dog I said hi. Zelda!
I said hi!
both of you to assume you have a choice, pump oil. Yes. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Pump oil, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah.
No, Papa is just uncomfortable with her laugh.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Pump oil the simp. Hey, Pump oil, since we're all here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Super angry.
Super angry. Yay! Why would anyone join a literature club with 4 extremely creepy females? That's a murder waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Natsuki, eat hair!
With that, the 2 of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, who's I think is right next to me, so it's kind of weird that I'm thinking about her.
Yeah.
And also may or may not be my sister.
Yeah. Yeah.
Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature?
No. Can't even talk.
I can't even speak. Why am I joining a literature club? Oh, Dad, do you want anything from Katsuko? A TV.
A TV.
Perhaps I'll have a chance to go closer to one of these girls.
Questioning Disaster. I've never played it, but I've watched it.
Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will follow me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. Save. I know how this works. Okay. Who do you want to go for first?
That's...
Okay. We're going to go for the good ending, so that means we have to literally do everything. Okay, so this is the first one. Okay, so now
I'm gonna click this stuff.
Okay.
Yay!
So, just the cute words. Sweet.
You ugly.
Honestly, it's such a shame that... I think strawberry. Such a shame that we don't get to read the poems. What do you think this one's about? Kitty. That's what we have.
We have 3, actually.
Wow. Monica ships Chad. Chad is the ship name for Andy and Luca. Don't ask how what happened. Oh my god, hi, I love Doki Doki Literature Club. Hello! Hello! I also love Doki Doki Literature Club. Also, if anyone's just joining in, be sure to read the description. This game is very deceiving.
Yeah.
So just read the description and decide if it's for you.
And because she's a weeb.
Apologies, they are a simp. I mean, that's what the entire game's about, just being a simp and then everyone dies.
Doki Doki!
Doki Doki! Do you know what Doki Doki is?
Your mom.
It's the Japanese sound for a heartbeat.
I know, stupid.
Oh, well you said it was your mom.
I say everything's your mom.
Hi again, Pump Oil. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word.
And also, like, you could come and kill me if they didn't, so.
Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Pumboil. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
I sound like the uwu gamer voice.
Yeah, gamer go voice.
You just assume my gamer.
What?
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Hello, Arshad. How was your day? Spooky.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Siri told me you didn't want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who's probably 3 feet tall.
Wow, Monica. Why you gotta be Sayori like that? Or not Sayori, Natsuki.
For someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. I never figured out how to... Is it Natsuki or Natsuki?
I say Natsuki. People say Natsuki.
I
say
think
Natsuki.
I think I bounce back and forth between both of them. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Same thing.
I was hoping you'd go for Natsuki. We're actually gonna do everyone. We're gonna...
I am going for Natsuki.
Yeah, we're doing Natsuki first, but we're trying to get the good ending, so we're gonna do everyone's paths.
Yeah.
Natsuki finds herself... I already read that.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Pumboil always gives his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? You might be a little jealous.
How come you, Pumboil, can become good friends too?
Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know.
Wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
No, tell me.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal, and it's really not.
Just show me the damn book. I already know it's a book.
I don't know. Oh, what do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
That's so.
Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy.
Every time I watched the Game Grumps playthrough so many times, and so every time it's that, it's like, I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's Clifford the Big Red Dog. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Hello.
Shut up.
Okay. Can you? Okay. Is it good?
Yeah.
All right. Dope.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted, because this is a book club, apparently.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Fun fact, Yuri's actually my least favorite. Now I'm gonna start, I shouldn't have said that. There's gonna be a war in the chat. She even picked out a book she thinks so, and despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Pew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
I will say Natsuki, not Natsuki. I don't care.
What'd they say?
They said it's not Natsuki. It's more of Natsuki, but the spelling is deceiving. I don't care. I will say Natsuki.
Natsuki.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you say Sasuke?
Yeah, because it reminds me of that. Because it's spelled Natsuki, but it's Natsuki, and then Sasuke is Sasuke. It's spelled Sasuke, but it's Sasuke. This is a fun lesson.
Yeah,
I'm a weeb.
Baku's name is Katsuki.
Cool.
It's Katsuki. Say Katsuki!
Okay. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner.
I dislike Yuri, but I hate Monica more.
Oh, damn.
No.
Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Dad's TV is bigger than all of us. You don't even have a TV.
I don't.
Mom... Namsuki. If I said mom.
Namsuki.
Ugh!
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot because she's dumb. What's the point in keeping your collection organized? Someone else is just gonna mess it up.
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of the things where you can't admit to. Until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Because I'm a weeb. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
Because my weeb detectors were going off. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of 80s books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Fucking rude. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, Donald Trump and Monica are the most irritating sights in the world.
I wouldn't say Monica. Are you putting Monica on the same pedestal as Donald Trump?
No, but I'm just saying she's still irritating.
Oh, damn. I mean, they're both robots. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or simply terrible.
Katsuki equals Kachan, so does that mean Natsuki equals Nachan?
Nachan!
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door.
She points to the classroom door because it wasn't clear what she was talking about when she said the door. She had to show me. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice.
You mean my voice?
Yeah. I just hate it. But I'll tell you one thing, Pump Oil. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's basic.
Yeah.
In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoved the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses.
Natsuki is a combination of Natsu and Bakugo.
Oh. It's exceedingly mug of the mouse!
Bakugo is my child.
She's drinking out of a Bakugo water bottle right now.
Yeah, my son. Amy is an edgelord.
Yeah.
Mia's art. Stop fighting over my son! Victor, pump oil is a combination of olive oil and pumpkin.
Yeah, because that's our nicknames. Your turn. Honestly, no, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a line in the game.
Don't just stand there.
Wow. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Wouldn't be chairs.
Would it be chairs?
Wouldn't it be more comfortable if we just turned into chairs right now? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work.
They're really bad chairs, then. We can't. Oh, it's you.
Pumpkin oil sounds good right now. We can't read.
Okay, reconnection successful. Dope. Okay. Yes. Sorry about that, folks.
No, you're not.
Okay. Pump oil was too strong for the stream to handle.
Well, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and again?
Not really. You probably do because you're a freaking weeb. Maybe sometimes after I finished the series. Hey, are you paying?
Hello? 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 I need pump oil for lice. Okay, well it says... It says my connection is great. It connected to OBS again. Okay, I think we're back. Alright, dope. Anyway.
You think I would enjoy something that didn't have plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy in the ice cream shop.
And then they murder him.
Yeah.
They just pull out a knife and just stab him right there. It's great.
But that just helps you get to know the character.
Okay. Alright. Okay, it says the reconnection is successful. So, it's lagging a little bit again, but it's fine. I don't think anyone heard you dying in the bathroom though, so that's a plus. Okay. Where'd you go, fam? Okay. We're good.
Cranberry juice on my nose.
Okay. Well, I don't think you guys heard my sister dying, so that's a plus. Third time's a charm, hopefully. Yeah, I'm not sure why it keeps lagging. It seems to always work better when I'm not in full screen, so I'm just gonna have this window open like this. And yeah, Jolie okay. No. Jolie is not okay.
Screams in the distance. No, I couldn't scream because I was choking on cranberry juice.
Yeah, I mean, there's just, Natsuki likes reading about murder. Dying in the bathroom, just right. Oh my god.
No, I'm not good.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave it open in a window and have it full, and hopefully that'll help the connection, because it says on OBS that the connection is going, and then on the YouTube page it says that the connection is great, so I'm not sure why it's lagging. But yeah, we're talking about Natsuki's Book of Murder, and how it just helps you get to know the characters.
and how it just helps you die.
Yeah, alright, let's continue.
There's so many touching parts.
Like when the knife enters his body.
Odd.
Oh, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Ooh, Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you in your final form.
Which is muscles, Natsuki.
Buffsuki?
Yeah. Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
Natsuki just falls over and dies. Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah. What does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get baking around the same time I got to this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's a manga. I feel bad for anyone who
Good job.
I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
Wonder what I don't get. If she was really embarrassed about the, like, if she was really embarrassed about it, like, she could just say that, like, she picked up the manga because it's a baking manga and she likes baking. But instead, she just totally sold herself out. She's dumb.
We've been new.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, out of all of the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones, especially since they murdered a guy in a coffee shop. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge?
Pump oil sounds like a shoe brand.
It is. I'm kidding. I don't even know.
Ah!
Let's start a gaming channel called Pump Oil.
Yeah.
We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not!
Even though you're just watching me read? Like,
Well-
fucking weird, like a creep.
I'm fine with that.
Fun to be a creep. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You good? No, Tsuki just vomits on the manga. You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. I don't have friends.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
No, I don't have them.
Can you not rub it in? Oh, the fact that you don't have any friends?
Jeez.
Oh, do you not want me to talk about how you don't have any friends? Sorry that I keep talking about how you don't have any friends. I promise I will not acknowledge that you're a fucking loner and don't have any friends. Okay? I won't mention that.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this.
Because you totally have them.
They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being like, you still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I...
Stupid wimpy noodle baby.
Everyone's saying Pump Oil Gaming Channel. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you, you know, someone who's a fucking loner and has no friends.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. I have no friends.
Wait, which part?
The fact I don't have any friends. I mean,
Happy Halloween, everybody! My coaster got stuck to my coffee mug.
I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. My name was always kind of a joke about it.
At least it's safe here in the club room, besides the fact that I keep vomiting all over my manga.
I just can't win, can I?
Stupid vomit. Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves all my problems.
Damn, I'm just trying to help. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? Jeez, that's enough! Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. Oh my god.
I totally forgot that happens! The murder!
It's so funny! My favorite part is when his body hits the floor and it's dead. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. She's the most intense murderer.
Oh my god, is she reading Toradora? You don't understand.
Don't touch me.
I was touching the spacebar.
You always feel a little bad for her because she always gets caught when she's murdered. She's so unlucky.
Yeah, she's so unlucky. She can't get away with murder.
But especially bad when... Ooh, I shouldn't be talking about that yet.
I shouldn't be talking about when they poison the coffee owner.
I shouldn't talk about when she goes on a murder spree and kills everyone in the town. Just finish the chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement.
Julie and Oliver are just really trying to die right now.
Yeah, it's Halloween. So...
What, you guys not like my topsy-turvy? Do you not like my Natsuki laugh?
It's stark contrast to her usual bossy tone, but if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why.
Miyazar, happy birthday to your OC Veronica.
Happy birthday to OC people.
OC Veronica.
Wow.
Wow.
It's hard hard to express in words the feeling you get when you're connecting with someone like that, and being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Oh no.
Okay, everyone.
I forgot she existed.
Are you all ready with today's poems?
Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? We're just getting to the murders!
I was about to snap Pumpoil's neck! Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Ah! Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. I guess I should stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back. Don't you want to know what happens?
No, I don't like murder. Yeah, but Monica just said...
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Eh?
Even though it has my vomit all over it.
I made it special for you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this because I hate it.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home.
It does not take that long to read a manga.
It takes me like 3 minutes to read one manga book. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bad, I'll kill you.
Really taking after all the hobbies from Parfait Girls.
Yeah.
By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this, but I suppose that's necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki.
Thank you, Topsy-Turvy, for stating my Natsuki laugh.
You interrupted me.
I don't care, you're ugly.
Or am I more scared of what'll happen if I don't finish because she's gonna murder me and stuff my body in the closet?
Natsuki laugh is winning over my pump oils.
Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and I carefully slip the book into my bag. I slowly pull the knife out.
It's my bird son's birthday. Tokoyami.
Ooh. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
He's the low-key furry in My Hero Academia.
Every series has a furry. Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
Squiddico returns.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait!
Sayori!
Hello?
My brain just malfunctioned. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori uses on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf paper torn from a notebook. Call me out next time. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay, do you know if this order matters?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
Pick Natsuki still though.
We probably should, huh?
Yes.
Okay, hang on. Let's save. This one will be the Natsuki slot.
Okay.
And then after we read poems, we'll go back and we'll do either Yuri or... What's her face?
Sayori's.
Yeah, she's my favorite.
Yeah, she's your favorite. You don't even know how to say her name and you don't remember her name.
Alright, let's wait a second so we can see if anyone knows if this thing matters. I don't think it does.
Potato Wario, not spam.
Oh yeah, please try and keep the spam not existing, because I don't know what is up with the connection, but I don't think spam helps, really.
It really does not.
Yeah, so if something happens, even if it's lagging, like, just don't spam, I'll figure it out. I have my phone loaded up with the live chat right in front of me, so I can see, like, when it's lagging and everything. So, happy birthday to your mom. Happy birthday, whoever's mom it is.
Amy is an edgelord.
Wow.
It's her mom's birthday.
Happy birthday, Miss Edgelord. Okay, I don't think the order matters. Okay.
So pick Natsuki.
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 I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
that's fucking...
even though I wrote it for you!
What are you, Twitter? Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Well, what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things.
Ooh.
In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Constipated. Well, I would feel... well, I would feel more I vomit all over your poem. Well, I would be more...
Sorry, I don't know why I thought that was the line that was in the game.
You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what a real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it! I hope you're happy.
I'm not. I don't like being yelled at. So in other words, you're saying you liked it?
Urk!
Natsuki's retort just caught in your throat.
Ugh, you're so... You don't understand anything, do you?
I don't. I'm very confused by your behavior, Natsuki. I'll call your dad.
Oh no.
I'm kidding. I will.
Not Datsuki.
It's okay. You'll come home with me, and then I'll adopt you, and then you won't have to deal with your dad.
Even though you have a crush on me.
It's fine.
I already told
Sweet
you.
home Alabama.
I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that.
That was my line.
I don't care. I'm angry.
I'm angry, so I'm stealing your lines. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she likes my poem.
No, she's just a tsundere.
In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Grr, fine, I guess. But only because Monica will make me if I don't.
I love your enunciation.
Thank you.
Alright, read your poem.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah. I told you were gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard.
Like when I smack you in the face thing.
like in this poem.
When I smacked it against your face.
Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. Interesting. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something, you dumb baby. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
You're a dumb baby, Natsuki.
How
Guess not.
How dare you?
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care about how old everyone is. I'm gonna call 911. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay. Let's do Sayori next.
Sayori.
And then you could pick between Yuri and Monica.
This is a good poem, Pumpoil. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right, because you're dumb.
Pump oil needs to destroy gender roles.
But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't take it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It reminds me of the me you put in the club now.
Good job. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Pumpoil. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, because you're just dumb, you know? Try new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Sorry, I burped. Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. I'm being a simp. Then again, I can't deny she's a part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much
you're a simp.
knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm holding you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds this morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kiss my forehead to help me out of bed, making me run the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Or are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day?
Amy is England. You're so sweet. I'm standing all of you. I love you guys. How sweet.
Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. But if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Same. Sayuri, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. There's someone here even more lame than me.
Don't be mean. I'll just call you a dumb baby. I still try my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
No. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast.
It's bad to not vomit. It's the vomit club.
I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thank you for showing me.
This was so much fun.
Don't lie to me. I know you're depressed.
Monica's the worst.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to seeing it. Okay, your turn.
Yuri.
Making Monica real angry.
Yeah, I don't like her, so.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading it. Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
Because you're dumb.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? I could tell because it's an absolute dumpster fire.
Yeah.
The disrespect.
Why do you ask?
Because it's a dumpster fire. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical in new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things.
Excuse me, why are we talking about thick Naruto in the chat?
Oh my god. Chat, you're all gonna be banned.
Yeah. What the heck?
Naruto's thick.
Yeah, thick Naruto, huh? The heck?
I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable Natsuki can be biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do.
That's not her voice.
I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Damn, roast on the club.
Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air as if the present, but the living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back.
Ew.
You don't like my poem reading?
No.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
No thick Naruto!
Oh my god.
That's what I said.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually don't think your handwriting... I actually don't think your handwriting is pretty. That's what I almost said.
That's a relief.
I also like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
No,
Stop talking about dummy thick Naruto! I'm gonna put you on timeout.
I'm really glad you like it.
I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
See,
If one of y'all says thick Naruto one more time, I'm putting you on timeout.
we're gonna eat the poems.
I don't care. They're talking about thick Naruto.
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Pump Oil.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But I remember.
No, Amy.
Oh my god.
Stop talking about thick Naruto.
But I remember.
You're all grounded.
But I remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
Actually, I can't stop you. I can put you on timeout.
Damn.
Fight me.
In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem was only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in our last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
My children are very not well behaved, I know.
They're annoying.
Roasting them!
Yeah, they keep talking about thick Naruto.
Sasuke is thick. Is that better?
No, it's not.
Jolie got triggered from Dummy Thick Naruto 2020 colorized.
Shut up.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. I guess it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up those things too. Pick up on those things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Who should I read my poem to next? Who do you think?
Your mom.
My mom isn't in this game. Where you going, fam?
Your mom.
Okay. Jolie ran away. She'll be back. I don't know where she's going. But she'll be back. Okay. Hi, Pump Oil. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Whoa, you got Cheez-Its! Oh shit! Oh shit! It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. ASMR. ASMR, you eat Cheez-Its while I go. Don't worry, Pump Oil. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true.
But do not call my son thick.
Damn. You should put them in like
I don't care.
a bowl or something, so it's not in the there's not that sound.
Not annoying.
Thanks, fam. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Pump Oil. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, geez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny and endearing or even sad, and sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can actually express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through, so I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Does anyone hear Cheez-Its? Anyone else might be a little biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Don't force yourself to rap the way everyone wants you to rap. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not.
No! Someone said thick all night.
Thick as Zola.
Zola's already thick. Who's talking to you, Google?
Why does my Google keep activating? My Google Assistant keeps thinking my sister's talking to her.
I'm not.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. I was programmed that way. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. I see. No, I know how to read. See the direction. Sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No. How's the chat going? How's it going? How's the chat going?
Someone asking how old I was.
Ah. No, I can't see. I real blind like a film left out of the sun, but it's too late. My retina's already scorched with. I got something in my retinas! You remember a vine like that? You remember a vine like that?
What?
Someone's like saying they have something in their eye, but they use like all the scientific terms. It's great. Already scorched with permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. So what do you think? Do you think it's creepy at all? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing and... You reached for a Cheez-It and I got distracted. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Aw. It's like the peanut butter baby. What was your inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. I realized I'm a robot and I am now self-aware. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is, what if people are just coming to the chat right on my Monica voice? Like they're coming into the stream right when I'm just doing that? And there's nothing else, and so they just don't know what's going on. If you keep your
I'm putting them in timeout and now they're angry.
Oh, why are you putting them in timeout?
Because they keep saying thick anime characters.
If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. So let's save this. Should we do Sayori next or Yuri?
Sayori.
Okay. I might need your help, because, hang on, let's save. Sure. Save over the Natsuki file? Okay. Okay, load game. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, I always get confused between, like, some of the words I get confused if it's Sayori or Natsuki. So,
Bubbles.
Bubbles? Okay. Oh,
Dang
it. Load! I want to try and get 100% on everyone. I think friends.
Right.
Oh.
Probably party.
Let's wait. Please forgive us.
Yes, they're putting them in timeout.
We will forgive you if you stop spamming the chat with thick anime characters.
Yeah, and I'll take you out of timeout. I will unground you.
Alright, hold up. My sister's looking up a list of Sayori's words because I get confused between her and Natsuki. I have to go. Bye. What a wonderful day. Thank you for joining. Hey Jolie, am I grounded? It depends if you're saying any thick anime
Who is
characters. Tracy Mendoza.
No, they weren't saying any thick anime characters.
Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go for the, I want to go 100.
Tragedy. Alone.
Anxiety?
Not anxiety.
Oh, damn. Not booper buzzles. Dark?
No. Dark.
Dark, okay. Promise, I think.
Cry.
Cry? Memories or daydream, I think. One of those.
Lucky.
Lucky?
Yeah.
Heart?
Heart.
Okay, because I feel like Sayori has a lot of words that can be either Natsuki or Yuri.
Yeah. Together.
Together?
Yeah.
Tears, I think. Like tears or pain.
Tears.
Adventure?
Yeah.
Happiness?
Yeah.
Cheeks? Raindrops? Any of this? For those of you just tuning in, we're gonna try and get the good ending, so we're doing everybody. We just did the first poem with Natsuki. And right now we're doing Sayori.
Come on. Death.
Death. Damn. Amazing?
Amazing.
Doki Doki's Natsuki.
Yeah.
Sensation, loud, shiny, tenacious, unstable. Any of those? Oh!
Hello?
Sorry, I opened OBS for a hot minute.
Flower.
Flower?
Yeah.
Laugh, vibrant, summer. Any of those?
I saw you.
Hello?
The heck?
Headphones, explode, summer, laugh, socks, vibrant, anger, skipping, agonizing, and jump. Headphones there? Yes, headphones.
No, I told you that there was no headphones.
Damn it!
Stupid.
Damn it! Damn
Try
it!
again.
Okay, imagination.
Childhood.
Childhood.
Death.
Death. Zola's having a slurp. Melancholy? No, I think that's Yuri.
Yes.
Memories? Lol, what just happened?
Memories.
Memories. Grief? Anxiety. No!
I already told you that was my turn. Heart.
Childhood. Amazing.
Yeah.
Memories.
Memories. Charm.
Charm. Rain cloud?
Awesome.
Awesome. Headphones. No!
I already told you no headphones! Just stop and wait for me to confirm! You're so dumb. Clumsy.
Oh my god.
Happiness. Your wet beard is all over me.
Hurt?
Hurt.
Grief, maybe? No.
Yeah.
Grief?
Yeah.
Okay. Hopeless?
Defeat.
Defeat. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Stream, where we do Sayori's poems over and over.
Flower. Don't.
Whisper? No.
No, don't push anything. I swear to God, I will destroy you. Fun.
Fun. Despise, precious, sweet, waterfall, portrait. Burp.
That's not a word.
Other burp.
It's not a word.
Or headphones. I know, the damn headphones. They get me every time. Sweet, waterfall, portrait, broken, judgment, flee.
Oh no.
Bouncy, fickle, despise, precious. Precious? Look for precious.
Precious.
Okay. Massacre. Romance, agonizing, blanket, fluffy.
Guess what? You suck.
Yeah.
Alone.
Alone. Spinning, secretive.
Beauty.
Friends? Beauty?
Beauty.
No, your face.
Thank you.
Empty, probably, I think.
Empty.
Tragedy? Wasn't that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Peaceful?
Yeah. Marriage.
Fireflies?
Calm.
Calm. Email.
Charm.
Games?
No.
Oh. Awesome. Is that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Playground, vacation, special?
Vacation. That's our only V word.
Good job.
Party.
Yeah, fart.
No! No!
Last word.
Embrace. Yes. Imagine we got that wrong.
Okay, hang on. Save.
Let's say Sayori.
Hi again, Pump Boil. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in. Thanks for keeping. I'm getting confused between the voices.
Did Oliver mention who was best girl?
Sayuri. That's my fave. And then your fave is.
Hatsuki.
Yeah.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Pump Oil. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive head first.
We can probably just skip through this because we already read this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was using my foot as a chair.
Great content.
They're singing Little Miss Perfect in the chat.
What's that?
It's a lit song.
Okay. Okay. Man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I thought it just said something literature. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave to me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Yuri's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve problems, though.
What do you mean?
You're just dumb, right, kind.
Damn!
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know?
Someone said the clicking is like ASMR.
And after they come, we can do the thing to speak their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating.
She's
like
using her
this.
brain for once.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
What kind? I like food and fat.
Well, I guess we could.
Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it.
Cupcakes speak my creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
But I thought you were gonna say hungry for a minute.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event in itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get at my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh god!
Ah!
The first jump scare of the game. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair.
Someone loves me.
Aw.
Sorry. Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club.
Bro. Do napping clubs exist?
No.
Does our school have a napping club?
You stayed up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have to spend less time for anime, you know. You need to get used to it.
Ignore my burp. Don't say that so loud.
Hey!
Is Ola being a bad bear?
Yeah, she's being a bad bear.
Aw, bad bear.
Yeah.
I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
So you have cheese on your back. You got cheese crumb on your back.
Oh, damn.
That's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day. Just every other day.
Yeah, that's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
That's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
I took a pen and I wrote on you. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair's just really hard to get right.
How about getting left?
I hate you.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about embarrassing you. I'll embarrass you all the fuck I want.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Damn. Boom! Roasted.
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button her blazer up from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
Ooh. This is so funny.
What is?
I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Don't say that. Try to steal my lines.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
What?
Don't say it. You're still.
You say it.
You'll make me feel. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy with it.
Sweet home Alabama.
And you?
I guess.
Stop it, Zola. Hey, be careful! The button might come off.
What was that voice? Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest.
Thick.
Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it, and then I ate a bunch of food.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs are tissue paper.
It means my boobs are bigger again.
Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
Because it's so stuffy. Ooh. It's not worth it at all!
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew. That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take everyone else anyway.
Good reading.
Thank you.
10 out of 10.
So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
You fool! I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez Louise.
Who's Louise?
Her. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal. I guess. Oh.
I guess we really are better at thinking through this stuff than we are thinking through this.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Nope. You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we write now?"
Yay! But I can't wait to read yours. Let's plug up pump oil.
Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. No, I believe this is repeated dialogue. Yes, repeated dialogue. How's chat going, guys? How about everyone, best girl? Okay.
No.
Alright, we'll save here real quick.
Can I help you? What? What, Bria? What?
It's
You're
not
like a piggy.
She's a piggy. Alright, we'll start with Sayori.
Sayori.
I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend, after all.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, pump oil! I love it! I had no idea you're such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why! Because I have no idea what I like either!
I love her. She's adorable. Stop putting sticky stuff on my arm. I will murder you.
Do what you want.
Hurry up. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it.
Someone said I'm in love with the stream. Thanks.
An avocado, thanks.
Say thank you. Don't stab the snack thing.
It's a wafer jar. I think I understand you a lot better than other people, you know?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
You articulate yourself so well, Sayori.
It's not just a poem. It's a poem.
Hell yeah.
It makes me feel extra special.
It's like stabbing the wafer container.
Shut up! Like I can feel your feelings in it.
I injected it with juice feelings.
Ew.
Sayori hugs the seat against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm so sorry.
I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me that you're really part of a club now.
Okay, repeated dialogue. ASMR. Okay.
And I'm going to make you another fun thinking about the holidays.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Okay. You want to read the poem again?
No.
Alright. Siri, this is just a guess, but is this...
Ow!
Siri, this is just a guess, but is this repeated dialogue?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
It'll be so wholesome, says someone in the chat. You got it stuck to my phone.
No, I didn't. Maybe you shouldn't be so dumb.
Oh, damn. Alright, who next? Natsuki, because she's your favorite.
Natsuki. Natsuki. Natsuki.
I gotta finish a sketchbook. I need ideas. Help. You could draw your characters in various outfits, have someone make random blobs on a sheet of paper, and then turn the blobs into something. Make a character based on the item directly to your left. Whatever it is, the thing closest to your left. There you go. Do any people in the chat have a cardboard cutout? Oh my god.
Hurry up.
Sayori wouldn't be caught dead waking up on time.
What?
Did you hear what I just read?
Yeah.
Yo.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me.
Weed.
It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions. Because it's not for you.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes?
Do you want to get smacked?
Yes. I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. I think you'll like it.
Hell yeah. Best poll of the game. Someone said I got a chair.
Nice.
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Because you already read it before. Did you know?
I did.
That you're ugly.
What?
Why are these all so hard to open?
Here, you click. Okay, you could just click through it because we already read this. Yuri.
I know.
Fuck Monica.
We pay you.
Okay.
You
Repeated.
smell.
Okay, that's not very polite. Repeated dialogue. I'm pretty sure this interaction is exactly the same because Yuri's uninterested in both of the poems.
Yeah. It's not about her. Because she's irrelevant.
No, she's next. Don't worry. Yeah, for anyone just joining in, this is also an ASMR stream. We're going for the good ending, so we got to do everyone's pass. Our father.
Get in there, fatties.
Someone said our father is handsome. That means me.
Ew.
Simply Tao. What up? Who should I show my poem to next?
No one, because Monica's no one.
Damn! She's my second favorite, though.
Hi.
Hi, Pump Oil. Having a good time so far. Okay. Okay, I think this is also repeated.
Okay.
Is all of Monica's dialogue just the same throughout all of the poems?
I think so.
Okay.
Because none of them are about her.
Yeah. ASMR. Oh, wait! Fuck. Let's see, Yeah, I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you have these sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. That may be the case, but there are also some similarities you wouldn't expect, like the way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being, even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. Okay. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Forgot my voice for a second. You sure you're not reading into the poem too much? Haha, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has gotten kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Okay, this is repeated. Okay. I think that's the difference in her dialogue. She talks about whoever you wrote your poem for. Okay. Alright. Will I read my poem now? We already have. And you know that we already have. Because you're a robot. Hugs for everyone. Hell yeah. Okay. I think Yuri's words are easy to guess. They're just like the big fancy words.
Yeah.
I think I'll only ever need you to look up,
Sayori.
yeah, my fave.
Hello?
Okay. Okay. Look game. Okay. Let's do this one more time. Frightening, right?
Romance.
No.
Misery.
Lust.
Okay.
Tenacious.
Yeah.
Definitely marshmallow. Fuck, are any of these are?
Daydream.
No!
Mama!
I don't think any of those seemed like her. Okay, determination. Tenacious.
Philosophy.
Philosophy.
Malamalama.
Melancholy?
Yeah. Firefly.
No, that's for sure.
Pain? No,
That's Fireflies is for sure, Sayori.
No, I didn't see Fireflies for Sayori.
You sure? Check. Oh, maybe it's Natsuki. Because it's more...
But yeah, it's for Sayori.
Fireflies?
Yeah.
What about special, or like whistle, or fear?
Fear is for Sayori.
Okay. Pain is
Pain
also
is also
Sayori.
for Sayori. Marriage is for Sayori.
Can I get some gosh dang...
Smile is for Sayori. Special is for Sayori.
Oh my god.
Sweet is for Sayori.
Oh my god.
So all of these are for Sayori. That's for Sayori. And that's for Sayori. That's for... So it's Valentine, Whistle, or Pain.
Valentine, whistle, or pain?
Yeah, Valentine, Whistle, and Pain. No, Valentine...
I think pain.
No, Pain is for Sayori.
Right.
It's Whistle or Valentine.
I feel like those are both Natsuki.
And then Lollipop is Natsuki because it's not for Sayori, so it's Whistle or Valentine.
But if it's Valentine, Natsuki, or... Because those both sound like Natsuki words
Because
to me.
Valentine isn't... So everything except for Whistle and Valentine is for Sayori.
Don't mind me just quietly reading the chat to see if anyone knows. Because Valentine and Whistle both sound like Natsuki to me. And after what happened with trying to write Sayori's poem.
Wait. Hello?
Hello? I hope there's more streams in the future. I'm definitely planning on it. We are gonna finish this game on stream. And then I'll probably get back to art streams at some point. But like the thing is with that, they tend to lag a lot. And since I've been like not putting this game in full screen, it doesn't. So let's stop being a vapor. It doesn't lag.
It's
so I
fear.
fear?
Yeah.
Okay. No! That was.
What the? It says fear here for Yuri. What the heck?
This is offensive to me. But for the person who asked how far we are still in the first act. We're going for the good ending, so we have to do everybody's. We already wrote the first poem for Sayori and Natsuki. Okay, let's try this again.
Determination.
Intellectual landscape?
Vivid.
Agonizing. Disoriented.
Nightgown.
No!
Debu!
This is offensive! I think pain would be Yuri. No,
Yes,
pain
sir.
was Sayori.
Yeah.
Essence. Agonizing. Melancholy. After image? Existence? Inferno.
No.
Horror?
Wait.
I think horror. Because,
Yeah, because she likes horror.
yeah,
Misery.
same.
Debu!
Okay, someone said confession, so if we ever see that. Is grief Sayuri?
Whoever said confession lied.
Oh, alright, I think disarray, judgment, dark. No, dark's Sayuri, right? Ma'am, why
Yeah,
are you-
dark is Sayori.
Ma'am, we're trying to write a poem. Thank you. Nibble is Natsuki, I think. Death is also Sayuri, right?
Yeah.
Party's Natsuki.
Journey.
Massacre.
Legitimate.
Disoriented. Extraordinary. We should have Among Us stream. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Disarray.
I've never played Among Us though.
I have.
Massacre, disoriented, after image, unrequited,
No.
vibrant, right?
Yeah.
Cautious.
Sensation.
No, horror. I'll go with horror. That's the good one. Vivacious,
Yeah.
uncontrollable,
Yes.
incongruent,
Melamanama.
melancholy. If it's a big word, it's Yuri.
Okay, stop. Let's see.
Essence? No. What's that?
Essence.
Essence, yeah. Okay. Tenacious?
Yeah.
Misfortune. No! Ah! I'm pulling up a guide if you need it.
I have a guide.
My sister has a guide. I'm just very impatient.
Yeah, like
Climax?
you need to chill. Yes.
Disoriented, uncontrollable, massacre.
Tragedy. No.
Oh, tragedy's Sayuri, I think. I don't know what the context is, but someone in the chat said, "Oh, look, he's gonna burst a blood vessel because I dissed his waifu." I don't-
Oh, maybe because you said something about Sayori.
Oh,
I don't know.
no idea. It might just be someone in the chat.
Well, because maybe someone.
Okay, Sunny's Sayuri, Kawaii's Natsuki, Puppy's probably Natsuki. I think Raindrops is Sayuri, but you can check. Why are you upset, ma'am?
Raindrops.
Okay. Unending, right?
Yeah.
Disarray, incongruent, contamination, misfortune. No, let's go with contamination.
Stop.
Ambient?
Wait.
Check ambient. I think that's it.
Ambient.
Okay, extraordinary. Vitality?
Shut up!
I think it's vitality, so check
Yes,
that.
vitality.
Doing this left-handed. Check frightening.
Frightening. Yeah.
Vertigo?
Yeah.
Insight?
Insight.
Philosophy?
Philosophy.
Tenacious?
Yes.
Melancholy?
Yeah. Okay. Stop. Stop. Everyone stop. Everyone stop.
I think it's Inferno. Check
Shut
that.
up.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Sick.
No, you.
Okay. Save. So remember the order.
Natsuki, Sayori, Yuri.
Yes.
And
Hi again, Pump Oil. Sister has left. She'll be back. Glad you didn't run away on us. Okay. How are you guys doing? And yes, I know I could skip, but I don't like to. I cut my hair just recently and I'm feeling so much happier with myself. Congrats! I don't know your pronouns, but I was gonna say congrats. Congrats, dude. I just got here and I'm confused as heck, but that's okay. We're going, if you don't know what Doki Doki is, read the description, and we're going for the good ending. We are about to do the final last poem, because to do the good ending, you have to do everybody's routes and make everybody happy.
Your mom!
And right now we're doing the final first poem, which is Yuri. I'm just skipping through this because we've already read it. And yeah, try and keep the chat spoiler free for people who haven't seen it. Jolie and I both know everything that happens in the game. So, we know, but we're trying not to spoil it for people who don't know.
Spoiler.
Yeah. Okay, I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's the book you gave me, right? Hello?
I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Magic.
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Ah! Leo!
Yes, Abby.
Abby!
Our cat was scratching a chair.
Come here.
Spoiler free, guys. Yes, try and keep it spoiler free. Someone said Yuri's sus.
I captured the potato!
Oh my god.
What?
She is held captive now.
Yeah, because she's being a bad potato.
A bad potato.
Bad potato.
I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go.
You stink.
Yuri?
All 3 of you. What?
Then I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very quite engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about anyway?
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't actually give anything away.
Layla loves your Yuri voice.
Oh, thank you. I know I'm an amazing voice actor.
Basically, it's about this girl in
And
high
then
school.
Bella the person hates it.
Well, fuck. Can't please everybody.
She said earphone rip.
Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of... It's kind of dark.
Ow!
Hello?
She's scratching my leg.
Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, pump foil?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just those kinds of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophies they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Totally sounds serious and not sarcastic. Don't worry, I totally didn't lose interest or anything.
I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem.
What?
Someone here is named Leo, and so when I screamed Leo, they got scared.
When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. Stop.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well start getting reading it right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? No. I slipped into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. You also have no friends. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read, because she's a stalker. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye.
You should do a cooking companion.
A what?
I don't know.
Cooking companions. I have no idea what that is, but I will look into it. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. That was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do, and I really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more in between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in... I have a cheese in my mouth. I gotta eat this. I'm sorry. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Hell yeah. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book in between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
To turn the page? Sorry. Fucking rude. Try to keep the phone here so I can read the chat. Do you guys see how disrespectful she is to me? She hurts my feelings. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do the Yuri voice. Damn it. Thanks. I continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page feels almost like an intimate exchange. I know how to read. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it slip. Do you like how I said I know how to read and then immediately mess up a line? Letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of your mannerisms.
I see.
Yuri remained silent for a moment. Did you just
Stop
fart?
it!
No, it's the cat. I thought the cat scratching was you farting. But pump oil. That's probably a
terrible thing to have in common with her.
Forgot my voice again.
Oh, that's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't know you're self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
Okay, everyone. I think it's about... time we share today's poems with each other.
Stop! Cat! Stop!
Stop being a bad potato. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
It's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. That was rude. She closed the book on my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer if I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters on your own time.
Alright. Stand up.
People keep spelling my name wrong. I'm gonna square up.
It's just a Joli.
I know, people putting Jolie.
I take a mental note where I left off in the book. Then I slip it back into my bag. By the way, do you remember writing a poem last night? And then I believe this is... Yes, this is all repeated. Okay. Let's save real quick. Who should I show my poem to first? Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words of the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell.
It's just that they're okay. Repeated dialogue. How's the chat going? Hello?
Someone's getting mad because I'm just telling them no spam.
Oh, yeah, guys, try not to spam, because then the stream gets all laggy. Alright. This is repeated dialogue. If people keep spamming, feel free to put them in timeout.
I did.
Okay.
And that's why he got angry.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay, repeated dialogue. How are you guys? Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. We're still here. Hurry up!
Where's my daughter?
No idea. Who do you want to read? Who do you want to show next?
Natsuki.
Have you gotten to the second act yet? No, we're doing the... No, we're trying to get the good ending, so we have to do everyone's, stuff. We're sharing the last poem that we need to share, though, for the first poem, and then we'll move on to the second poem. It's your line. Shh. Okay.
Papa, if you're not gonna take this clip seriously, then go home.
What? Harsh.
What, you expect me to believe I actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
Yeah.
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it.
Painful to think about?
You stole my line.
Your mom stole your line.
Wow.
Well, hurry up and read it then.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I know, I was waiting, and then you just didn't give me a chance.
Well, no.
Don't murder me on stream.
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, it's each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I gotta share mine now. Knowing you probably think it's stupid.
Okay. Repeated. Yeah, it takes a super long time to get through. It does. Well, we're about to wrap up the first poem, so. Alright. Sayuri. I don't know if her dialogue's any different here. This is... It's you.
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay.
It's the same as Natsuki's.
Okay.
Excuse me
What?
for saying no spam.
Yeah, you guys can't be spamming. Like, it'll really, like, lag the stream. There's already, like, some connectivity issues on our end, so you can't be spamming. Okay, repeated dialogue.
So someone asked, why has anyone died yet? They came for the death.
Yeah. We're still in Act 1.
We're doing the first poems.
Yeah.
Our aunt's voice somehow matches Natsuki.
Hmm?
Someone said that my voice matches Natsuki.
Yeah. Okay. And then she talks about Yuri, I believe.
Thank you, snail.
What? Oh, yeah. Okay. Good job. I was saying, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts and I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri liked this kind of writing, right? I do. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it, I feel like.
Trying to make the stream a better place.
Yeah. Or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years.
What's that?
It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm pretty
Monica hit puberty different.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying.
Will you end this before the finish act?
Yeah, we're going to be breaking up the stream in different spots. So I was thinking of ending some kind of soon. I don't know when, but like it's almost lunchtime for us. So we would stop to eat. Gotta take my doggo out, but we'll be back. It's going to be broken up into a couple of different streams, but it shouldn't be too long between each.
That's why it says number 1.
Yeah. Okay. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. Alright, then this is repeated. Okay. Do you want to go back to the Natsuki one, or do you want to keep doing Yuri?
Natsuki!
Okay. Hello. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is just a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
It's English.
Shut up. You're not funny.
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you just completely miss the
Symbolism.
It's clearly about the feeling. How can it not be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Pump Oil did too. So based on that, I'd gladly give you some suggestions about my own. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Pump Oil liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
oh, I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Pump Oil appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? How? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No, if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ooh! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Pump Oil started showing up.
Natsuki!
Natsuki, that's a little...
This isn't all of you! I don't like fighting guys!
Suddenly, both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Pump Oil, she's trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted? Shut up! For no reason. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Pump Oil.
Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Pump Oil?
Well,
How did I get dragged into this in the first place?
by just joining your club.
It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Okay, so we gotta go with Natsuki.
Yeah.
So of course it's going to be. Yuri, you're really talented.
Well,
But Natsuki has a point. I think that I racked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with a few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over, and Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that.
Yeah. It did, didn't it? Ah! Shows how much you know.
that's not...
Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Huh? Me? But she was mean to me.
Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticisms can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so we don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki.
So I just got coffee in my nose somehow.
Oh, it's R.I.P. Ghoul.
Ah.
Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise.
Thanks for notes.
She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either.
Well, if you say so.
Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Pump Oil. Sheesh.
Natsuki takes a deep breath.
The thing about... Ooh.
Natsuki glances around the room.
What are you stop staring at me?
Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away.
Anyway, the thing about your boobs didn't mean anything. That's all.
Natsuki looks away.
Everything else I said was true. Just your boobs.
Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with everyone.
Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri.
Sayori? They'll make some tea, so let's not being bad.
I was just trying to help.
Pretty sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone, especially you, Pump Oil. To be honest, it's a nice change of pace from lazing around we got a little too used to. That was fucking rude. So joining my club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room, so maybe you can take a chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for.
I disagree, Monica.
Eh? About what?
That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun.
Oh my god. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, let's save this real quick.
Yes.
Turn. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright mostly.
Pump Oil, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you learn something from your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job of impressing those I want to impress. I added myself with newfound determination.
Pump Oil, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent so much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? What about what happened earlier?
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Pump Oil, it's nice I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day's gonna be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just see we'll just see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Again.
Yeah, I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay.
I need to get a hair tie.
It's okay.
Wait. For me, Bethany.
Well, I have to do the other parts too. So,
What?
I'll start I'll start the next Sayori thing with the argument. Okay, this is repeated dialogue. I think all of this is just the same. There might be something different when we get to Yuri's save file, but I don't actually...
What are you doing? Yuri or Sayori?
Yeah, Sayori.
Okay, yeah, you have to pick Sayori. Help me then.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, this dialogue. I'm pretty sure this is the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
But it might be different when we go to Yuri's file. Because we...
Doodle your noodles, you need to chill.
What's happening?
Spoilers.
Oh. Yeah, try not to don't spoil anything.
And we already explained that we're doing all of them.
Yeah, we're doing
at the same time.
Yeah, we're still in Act 1. We just finished sharing the first poem. Because we're trying to get the good ending, so it takes a while. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Now, help me, Sayori. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drawing up any words ahead of my mouth. So let's not being a bad bear. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Pampoyo. What's her problem? This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because they're differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are always the same as they were. Big and beautiful.
Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is the vice president.
Because she calls Yuri's boobs big and beautiful.
Yes. Something only the vice president can do. I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people because I'm a robot. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. I did not run interject protocol. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means that Yuri is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
No, you would. You would love that.
That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person.
She's not a genuine person.
Genuine robot. Just make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay. And now we pop over.
Yuri.
Oh wait, hang on. We'll just scroll through this real quick because this is repeated. I'll just peek through the chat. Big and beautiful. I have some tea. I don't have tea, but I have coffee. Okay. Now let's save and we'll pop over to Yuri's.
Yuri?
Load.
Load.
Okay. Don't hit me with your ponytail. Okay, let's see. I think it might be the same.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Okay.
It's the same until we get up to the who we choose.
Alright. And then we gotta appease Yuri. Okay.
What?
Nice burp. Okay.
My throat still hurts from when I choked on the cranberry juice.
I'm so sorry for you. Okay.
Yes.
Yuri.
Yuri.
Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
Yuri?
Eh?
You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki feels threatened when you said your poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Ooh.
But Natsuki took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end,
someone.
slowly strangles Yuri. In the end, nobody's taking her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant, being defiant, only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to walk and clear my head. See, Yuri?
Oh, Sayuri, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that. I'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now, because you're all ugly.
Damn, she really said your face, though. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki.
She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair.
Ooh.
Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone have
I hate you.
Hello? How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright. I believe you. Thanks, Pump Boyle. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as a part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing.
Oh.
That one thing Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So,
What thing did Natsuki say?
well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea.
You're always gonna make tea.
Good idea. It's like the third time that happened in the past 10 minutes. You're going to make tea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shut up, Monica.
Damn.
Ow.
Oh, damn. Quietly, Uwu strangles Yuri. Uwu. Okay. Save. Yuri, back to Natsuki?
Yeah.
I know, she's your fave. She's the easiest. Skirt?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Doki Doki. Vanilla.
I was gonna go pink.
Pink. Hurry up.
Boop, boop.
Sugar. Silly.
No!
No! I want to go.
Ah!
Sugar.
You're the one who told me to do silly.
Oh, what?
You just clutched something.
Yeah, it was still for.
Okay.
Kawaii.
Shut up. No!
No, that's save.
Taboo!
Hello.
Like
Speed run. Ooh, strangle.
Lollipop.
Chaos.
Shut up. Fluffy. Kitty. No! Stupid Sayori!
Oh. I hope you're all being safe. I also hope you're all being safe. I know Halloween's a little whack being inside, but I hope we're all having a fun time here. Headphones.
Stupid Sayori.
Do you want me to do it?
No!
Okay.
No one likes
Boop.
you.
Oh.
Cute.
I gotta leave now. Sorry, I love this stream though. Thanks! This stream is going to be available as an unlisted, and I'm also going to be making a compilation video once all of them are done. Is Amy Jolie's cousin or sister-in-law? Who's Amy?
Oh, because that's the girl who said that she was married to my son.
Oh, okay.
So I am the sister-in-law.
Okay.
Or mother-in-law. Go away! No one likes you.
Oh, damn.
And
Ugh.
Sayori doesn't stop.
I love Sayori.
Oh, she's annoying.
Damn. Precious?
No, Precious
Hair.
is...
Bubbles.
Boop.
Email. Jump. No, poof. Twirl. Or puppy. One of them. Ribbon. Doki doki. Milk.
Monk.
Lollipop. Anime. Sugar. Giggle. Hop. Or parfait.
This is the last one.
No, it's the second to last. Oh god.
The second to last.
Sing is Sayori, right?
No idea.
I think it's like warm or feather. I'm being a mushroom for Halloween.
Nice.
So happy for you.
Okay.
I became a mom for Halloween. I know I said this before, but y'all so nice. I want to keep talking to you guys. That's so sweet. You guys are also very... Y'all are the best. Is it saying?
It's not saying.
It's not Rose either. I'm pretty sure that's Sayori. Warm?
No. Wait. The heck?
It's not anxiety. Anxiety? I read anxiety and tragedy at the same time.
It's not anxiety. It's not tragedy.
Is it feather?
No. It's not feather. It's not rose.
Do we not have any Natsuki words here? People are
It's not portrait.
People are commenting feather.
It's not feather. See, it's only fantasy and fluffy. Okay, so it's not anger, it's not feather, it's not treasure, it's not more, it's not real warm. It's not portrait. It's not sing. It's not philosophy, it's not existence. There are no Natsuki words here.
This is offensive. Do you want to just load again? So we can try and get all Natsuki words? Because I don't know if it...
Yeah, because there's absolutely, it's all Sayori and Yuri. This is bullcrab.
Offensive. Jump. Or vanilla. Milk. Ribbon. Okay.
Taboo!
Let me do it.
Huh?
Let me do it.
No.
Hope? No. Damn.
See, you suck too.
Oh
Hair.
my god, do you hear Leo snoring?
Yeah. Because he's fat. Anime.
No, not promise. That's definitely Sayuri. I think it's another no Natsuki.
I'm going to call the police.
Nibble.
Nibble.
Hair.
Hair.
Lucky. No. Damn it.
It's jumpy.
No, you're jumpy.
Thank you.
Yeah, the color. No, that's Natsuki. I mean, no.
What?
Dazzle?
No.
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 Hop.
Hop.
Silly.
Silly.
No!
That's why I don't listen to you. Boo.
Oh my god. Play.
See? That's why I don't listen to you! Anyway. Kawaii.
I'm gonna just let you go.
Skirt. Candy. Sparkle. No. It's not dumb. Kitty. Lollipop.
Play? No, that was Sayuri. Fun? No.
Sayuri, I'm gonna shoot you.
No. What are Oliver and Jolie dressing up as? This is important. We don't have costumes.
I don't go trick-or-treating anymore.
Yeah, and I'm 20.
I mean, we've been over this. You passed off as a 7th grader.
Yeah, I don't have any friends or anything in Florida to go to a Halloween party with, and even if I wanted to, we're in the middle of a pandemic. So, that's why we're doing this.
Yeah. And I haven't went trick-or-treating since we moved here anyway, so...
I think it's either flower or smile.
It's not flower. Flower is for Sayuri, so I'm looking for smile.
And then Rose was Sayuri too, right?
Rose was, I think it was Yuri.
Oh. What are they playing? Doki Doki Literature Club.
Doku. I said Doku.
If you don't know what it is, read the description. Goodbye, people. Gotta go eat dinner. Have fun with your dinner. Candy. Marshmallow.
Socks, I think.
Marshmallow. Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
Fun? Or strawberry.
Strawberry.
Party? Oh. Yeah, that's the safe one. Cheer or Sunny, I think. Can I draw you guys? Yeah! If you post it, tag me. I'd like to see it. Let's see. Grief is Sayuri. Explode is either Sayuri or Yuri.
It's another new one.
Oh my god!
Calling the police.
Oh my god.
It's Monica. I'm telling you.
Monica!
She's angry because we're not choosing her. Lipstick, hop, anime.
Love that animu. I think it's holiday.
Peace.
Oh.
No. No.
Vacation?
No, vacation is Sari.
Clumsy Sayuri. I think Aura Ziri.
Yeah, or is Yuri. We're gonna square up. In dance along. Jump. Milk.
Ribbon.
Ribbon. No, parfait.
Dream?
Nope.
Peaceful is Sayuri, I think, right?
Yes.
This is offensive. We're trying to
Peaceful. No, dang it.
We're trying to get.
Because Natsuki has peace and then she has peaceful.
Oh my god.
Valentine, Doki Doki. Careful. Whisper.
Flying?
Nope.
Wonderful. Family?
No.
It's not fear, right?
No. That's
Embrace? No.
Nope.
Not sauce. Not food. It's sauce.
What?
I'm just reading the chat. Is it whistle?
Yes.
No, it's not sparkle. Kiss?
Yeah.
Jump. Anime. Kitty. Ribbon. Skirt. Silly Sayuri. Peace. Bouncy. Hair. Mouse? Whoever said watch Boku no Pico, I'm banning you. I'm kidding.
Sugar. Gold.
Oh my god, we're almost there. We're almost there.
Perfect.
Boop!
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 Ah!
Oh my god, finally. Oh my
Jeez
god.
Louise, that was more frustrating than Sayori.
Save this right now. Save. Yes.
Gosh.
Holy shit. Okay. Let me know whenever you want to take a break for food.
I'm good for
Because
food.
I know Bear has to go out soon.
Well, I'm good for food.
Okay. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Pump Boy.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Hee I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood, but I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No. No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
But why say that all of a sudden?
No reason really, I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
Wah! I give up.
If Monica is Squidward, then Sayori's Waluigi.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, then that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ha ha ha. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri!
It was the dismembered bodies.
Yuri! Tell Pump Oil to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You're right, though. I did something bad and I have to accept the revolution. It's not that serious, it's just a snack.
Retribution.
That!
Still, coming from you, Sayuri, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Okay, chill.
Don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri.
What? Smack!
I don't know where something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Oh, what was it? A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around.
Is this a miracle? Is it because I break my restitution?
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. And it was totally worse than your reaction though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. You're smacking me in the face with the cookie. I'm so happy.
Sayuri hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayuri suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. But yours can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, what do you think I gave you that
I
one?
like your performances.
Thank you. Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Oh
my god.
Sayori suddenly inhales the whole cookie.
Oh my god. Sayori leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can I tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Ugh! Where is Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay! She probably just didn't have something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monica chose the club of her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music, Monica.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica.
That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Pump Oil. Monica
Just smacks them with her butt.
Get out of here! I didn't mean to put any pressure or anything. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
Natsuki and Sayori.
I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I was scratching my nose. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining with her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Are you talking about the debate round? Oh,
yeah.
Monica. I just won my debate round. Congrats. I love how Monica's voice is deeper than Oliver's. A man.
Yeah.
Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me and expectantly. Yeah, don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull the first volume of Parfait Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands, then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know.
I just want to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people my manga every day, you know.
That's true. I don't blame you.
Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay?
Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow.
So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? What did this volume leave off again? I forgot. I forgot how to speak too.
The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found...
Monica!
They found Monica. It's crazy. Natsuki's voice resonates from outside the closet. I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up at the top shelf, and she can't reach it because she's short.
Did he move my manga again?
Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize a bit. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga.
Jeez, this is so inconvenient!
Being 3 feet tall.
I'm moving this all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf?
Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. in the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you.
I can get them myself.
Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it.
You think I'm too short or something?
Yes.
Well, obviously, if you need a stool.
I mean,
I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me.
Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful.
I know what I'm doing.
Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips touch the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki's being stubborn as usual.
Ooh.
Ooh. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf.
See?
The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls onto the floor. The stool wobbles.
Wah!
Wah!
So she's wobbling me too.
Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly.
There.
Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just...
I said I can do it. I don't need your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair. Just hang on.
Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet.
Let's see.
The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet.
Aha!
Natsuki tracks over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet.
Ah.
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 Ah. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch.
Aha, there we go. See, I can easily do it now.
Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below.
What?
The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf.
What are you doing? Can you like solve the chairs instead of sitting doing nothing?
Who was it that told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can see over scar! Because of course. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set, easily the largest one on the shelf.
Heavy. Hey, Pimp Oil.
Yeah.
I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry up and take this one.
But then I have to let go of the chair.
That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up.
Alright, just let me stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean stand up?
Natsuki looks down at me.
Why are you all the way back?
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box!
What are you looking at? You're trying to look at my...
Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box.
You perv! You set me up! Go away! Get out!
But...
I'll do it myself! Ah!
The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet.
Natsuki!
The scene turns into chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you! Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight on my chest. Ung. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact.
Ooh.
Ooh. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arms straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor beneath her.
Ooh. Gross!
Gah! A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking, you sicko?
Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in.
Monica! See what happens when you put my manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez.
Sorry.
Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. I hope you're happy.
I didn't! Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. It's really not that bizarre though. We fell.
Yeah, we fell because you're dumb.
I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh no! My...
Eh. I look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor, because that'll help the crease.
Yeah.
Instead of continuing to lel,
No.
she just lowers her head.
Sob!
I like to imagine she just said sob. Natsuki, are you...
No!
Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I hope you get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
Oh, I don't even care that much. I'm being really pathetic today.
Natsuki sobs
I
again.
didn't even have to get out of you. I didn't mean to.
Your crying is so convenient, convincing.
Convenient.
It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just every day. It's so hard. I just want to come to the club.
Throw my books. Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to. Alright, I'll help you clean this up, and I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up, her eyes glossy, her lip quivers.
You're really nice to me.
Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just trying to treat you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple minutes are silent. I almost said months.
Months. Yeah, we've been here for months cleaning up this manga.
Are silent between us, and I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks.
It's nothing.
You-
Acting. Try it sometime.
Who are you talking to?
I'm sorry. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up.
If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me.
Like the dead bodies.
Yeah. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background
Like the
elements.
knife that they used to stab people.
Yeah. In the end, I'm pretty impressed how everything ties together. Like the rope and our kidnap victims.
Yeah.
I guess Natsuki has good taste after all.
In murder.
Yeah. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to start sharing poems again.
Guess I'll be... No.
Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Yep. You need some more enthusiastic this time.
Well,
Want the murders.
well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
Told you.
Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Okay.
Suki!
I think...
I'm gonna pee
Okay.
on this chair.
No. We'll share these poems, and then we'll take a break. I want some food. Gotta take care of my bear. It shouldn't be any more than an hour for us to get back, so we'll share these poems, and then we will tune out and then tune back in for part 2. Okay. Natsuki.
That's geek!
Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me the back of the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad?
No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. It wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me?
Obviously! You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
I'll tell you,
Natsuki says, hello? 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 Can you go see who that is?
Zola!
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 My dog's being a killer. Hold up. Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. Ma'am! Who's there? Someone's returning home. Hello? We're streaming a horror game. Yeah. Alright, come on. It's your line. Hurry. You brought the magic harp. My mom's boyfriend came home and my dog went into killer mode. Ignore that! Okay.
You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem more than one time, then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom.
Gross. Red-faced Natsuki quickly walks out the room. Hey, pump oil. Did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No! I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki, because she's a robot and she'll shoot me with her laser eyes. Monica sees the poem laying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you?
I like how just her voice just slowly gets deeper.
Yes. I mean, not really. In fact, didn't you like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already.
I mean, it's not hard.
Are you sure you're not cheating, Pump Oil?
Excuse me.
We're not reading a walkthrough. Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding.
No one likes you, Monica.
I didn't understand Monica's
That's why you're
joke at
not
all.
even a choice.
Damn. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It's just something for you to think about.
Hey!
Natsuki comes up. Oh, Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us would notice her re-enter the classroom.
Did you read this, Monica?
Of course, I liked it.
You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that.
Eh? Pump Oil wrote this poem and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right?
Ooh.
Ooh! Ooh!
We're gonna fight!
Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Okay, well, I think Pumpo is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone will have to read this anyway. In fact, I'm going to hold on to this.
If you insist.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Like what?
Go square up, Monica. Ugh. Never mind, dumb robot.
Natsuki.
Ay!
Hello?
Stop it! Stop!
Who is it, Abby?
Yeah.
SMH. I'll give you the poem, but it's...
Stop!
Hello? I'll give the poem, but it's still not very fair to say Yuri. She hasn't gotten a chance to read it yet.
So what?
Neither did Yuri.
Yeah, it's just you and...
Oh my god. Well, I guess Pump Oil was right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it.
Fine!
Natsuki returns my poem.
It's not like she wouldn't like it though. Anyway, read my poem now. I don't want you to let me keep it.
Good job.
This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy held me up, took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her head's probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I was there talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Rude.
Disrespectful.
Wasn't there someone in the chat named Amy?
Yeah.
Amy, you
Yeah,
like...
see right there. Amy is in...
Amy, you like spiders? SMH.
Mother-in-law is screaming. I am sorry, Amy. Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday was way too short. So, I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I know I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogy.
Hello? Hello?
And it helps realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. It's something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone, what makes them... You literally just... You're done. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Oliver, please tell Natsuki I love her. You can tell her she's not real.
I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
You know, I'm glad that you appreciate my kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about yesterday. Amy does not mind spiders. But I've been enjoying sharing my rating with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay?
Well, thanks for being honest. I burped.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay?
Alright, I will. Okay, Sayuri?
Yuri.
Are you still mad at me?
It? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday?
Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine.
That's not really true.
Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no.
Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much.
I'm gonna be so stupid. I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, then I want to keep inside, come out, what?
My brain like tuned out halfway through, but if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, because she's a robot, but it's very good. You could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayuri. Yuri,
Please. That makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need.
Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Alright, we didn't get to read her poem. She didn't like us. What's up with the chat?
Because someone was like, I left and now we're back and we're still on the poem thing.
Yeah.
Ooh! I like this one, Pump Oil. It has a nice feeling in it.
I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go with my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
You want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't really see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like the happy the most. But sometimes you get a little rain cloud over your head. I thought poem can help you give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a happy, nice rainbow!
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is. Maybe I'm getting better expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Papoyo. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem too now, okay? Bottle. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put in a little bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. What?
Nothing. Just laughing at you choking.
Stop digging and digging, scrapping and scrapping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and come in my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them off the shelf one after one, handing each to every friend in each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the towel against my feet. But happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who weren't smiling. They are all shouting and pleading something, but all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head.
Forgot how to work the game. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy.
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
Writing is like, oh. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing till I die.
Oh my god. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sari's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Monica.
Hi again, Pump Oil. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well.
They're not.
That's one way of putting it.
You're Ingy.
Anyway, I read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust.
Hello?
An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
No, I don't like you.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. That's what Sayuri said.
Writing is like magic.
Anyway. I didn't read that.
Good.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about anything. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this even a tip about writing? What am I even talking about? That is my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. Save this bad boy.
Yes.
And now, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some food. I don't want to eat on stream, especially because I don't even know what I'm gonna eat. I have to make something. But we will be back a little bit later. It shouldn't be any longer than an hour. So I hope you guys tune in again for our second stream. For those of you still wondering, we are going for the good ending, so we have to go through everything. We're still in Act 1. We finished the first poems. We just finished the second poem, and then we have to do the Yuri Path and Sayuri Path. But we will do that once we get back. Since there's a delay, I don't know if ending it now would be like, if it would just end them, and they won't see the end. But yeah, that joke was funny.